You've probably heard this one before. You send crypto to a stranger, and in return, you get more crypto back, which is obviously a scam. But there is proof that people have been making multiple X life-changing returns in very little time with very little money for next to zero work. The charts don't lie, friends. This is what life-changing crypto gains looks like. And in this day and age of shrinkflation, also known as pot-sized spaghetti, what the heck is that even? The returns some of these charts are showing is incredible. I see the appeal of people wanting to get into the next top meme coin at the ground floor. Welcome to Meme Coin Mania. My name is Raj. I bought a meme coin presale, so you don't have to. This video is not to glorify degenerate crypto trading. This video is me sharing with you my real experience, because it seems like every day there's a multi-billion-dollar meme coin opportunity, but there is a huge void of content that tells you what this is actually like to be in these crypto trenches. Meme coins might just fade away, or they might make a huge resurgence. I have no idea. Here's the I'm not a financial advisor, this isn't financial advice disclaimer. Although if you lose your money trading meme coins, you're gonna have a hard time finding someone to feel bad for you, so that's on you. But I do respect you for taking a risk. You gotta shoot your shot, I get it. But if you go down this rabbit hole, I just hope you do it responsibly and hope you know you'll probably lose money. So we're gonna skip to the part you need to really be aware of. After I found the presale opportunity on Twitter, after I did my own research, but we're not kidding anyone here, it's a meme coin. That really just means, do you think the Twitter account is posting funny memes often enough? After I got my crypto to the right place, aka sent money to a stranger, frantically triple-checked the contract address, hoped the transaction went through, and then found out it didn't go through because the Solana network is backed up from all the meme coin mania, eventually getting the transaction to go through after making a new crypto wallet that apparently works better on Solana than the one I was already using, and then getting through the agony of waiting for that transaction to confirm on the blockchain to getting the actual airdrop coins, which, for the record, is not a guarantee. Some meme coin presales are total scams. So for me, I sort of forgot about this presale after sending the funds. I was too busy with my real life, and once the funds left my wallet, the FOMO was gone. So I wrote it off as a loss. I made a mistake in the crypto markets, succumbing to FOMO, chasing the new shiny object. Fortunately, I had the sense to not bet more than I was willing to lose. At this stage, I wasn't expecting anything at this point. My options were Steph Curry for the game-winning multi-million-dollar meme coin three-pointer, or more likely Raj V with the airball. But the pre-sale coins landed in my wallet. Surprisingly enough, of course, and it happened when I was sleeping one night, which means I was in an active trade before I even knew it. Not exactly a peaceful experience. So I get my coins unknowingly, then the price ran up. $4,000 worth of crypto was in my wallet when I checked it on my way out the door for work one morning, which was a 4x for my initial $1,000 I put in. Now, I was on my way to work. I didn't have time to get all the details. I was just happy I got the coins and the position was up, calling it a win so far. Hopefully, devs don't sell everything in rug pull. Devs, or developers, is being used very loosely here. So it was an interesting way to start the day, to say the least. As the day went on, the price came down rapidly. My $4,000 turned into about $2,700. It seemed to level off around my lunch break when I was able to check the price again, and I decided I'm up over 2x. I can sell half right now and walk away with no risk on the table, so I can let this play out with no concern. The problem is that this market is so revolutionary, so cutting edge, so groundbreaking, and worth all the money that the exchanges and wallets don't always give users a smooth experience. So the exchange Radium, which is where a lot of these Solana meme coins can be traded on initially, can be a little shaky. And because of network congestion due to all this meme coin trading, my initial sell orders didn't go through. This did actually cause me to sell lower than I wanted to. Boo-hoo, that's on me. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh, don't forget the fact that the coin wasn't even listed yet, so I had to copy and paste the contract address in manually, which is a huge line of numbers and letters into the exchange to get to the right coin. So yeah, not exactly so easy your grandmother could do it. So I had a hard time getting into the presale. Now I'm having a hard time getting out of the market, which for someone just getting into crypto or not very experienced with the more advanced processes of crypto, this is nerve-wracking, confusing, and frustrating, which is all amplified because real money is on the line. So eventually, I discover that I have to increase the slippage to allow the transaction to go through. Now, Radium makes a lot of disclaimers, which doesn't make a user feel super great about using it, to be very clear. But I get it, it comes with the territory. But when you increase the slippage, a warning comes up that basically says your transaction can be front-run, which means the trade trade won't be as ideal. In effect, I could lose money, and it's because of other market participants, most likely trading bots, which I found out later is also why the price ran up so much at launch. Again, comes with the territory. So I eventually do sell half the position, get my initial principal out, and now I have about half of the position sitting in my wallet. So that was my lunch break. Troubleshooting failed crypto exchange transactions. Honestly, awful experience. But I got my money back, and I still have an open position, so I can't really complain that much. I get home after the rest of the day, check the Twitter account for the coin, and discover that the pre-sale coin drop is complete, which means that I had my coins that morning. Other people are just now getting their coins. There might be more selling pressure on the way, so I decide to sell the other half because I'm still up even though the price fell as the day went on. And this whole experience was just a nightmare. My emotions were all over the place. It's just ridiculous to be in this position. I consider myself a normal human with a normal job and a normal life. I drive a Subaru. I can separate my degenerate investing from my regular investing, from my time at work, and from my personal life. But this is just absurd. The amount of mental partitioning I needed to stay sane during this and do my job properly was astronomical. It's like day trading crypto while you're riding a bike. You'll probably be bad at both, and there are serious consequences to being bad at both of those things, especially at the same time. It occupied a ton of my time after work just researching the coin and the use case and the utility and anything else I could dig up to see if there was any chance I could maximize my success. Spoiler alert, there wasn't a whole lot, and I couldn't even manage the active position for max returns because I didn't know when the airdrop was coming out. It's not like they give us an exact time for these things, and I can't be in front of a screen all day and night because I have a big boy job where I am responsible for things. This coin is also so new, I have basically no information I can use to make a long-term decision off of, and most likely outcome is that this coin goes to zero. And most importantly, I didn't see the virality, that huge bump in attention that could get this thing propelled to Binance or Coinbase or whatever top exchange is out there. So I sensed a sinking ship in the short term. Of course, that's probably because the team was too busy with an airdrop instead of marketing, which just means memes. In their defense, there's plenty of time for all that afterward. I was mostly concerned with protecting my principal and de-risking. So after it's all said and done, I walked away with a 70% return on my investment with a max risk of 100%. I think that balances out to some degree. It's a good trade from an overall returns perspective, but from a risk perspective, it's horrible. But honestly, in crypto, people measure in multiple X returns, not percentages, so maybe I left a lot of money on the table. Maybe the coin becomes the next meme coin to go viral and get a tier 1 exchange listing. Maybe they do all the things they want to do. I don't know if that'll happen, and all I can tell you is that this meme coin didn't skyrocket in price. It fizzled out a day later, which is what the most likely outcome was going to be. I took a shot. I didn't really have an investing plan other than see what happens and go from there. I will not be participating in a meme coin presale again, and I would not recommend this to a friend because the reality is the average person is simply not equipped financially, does not have the time, and does not have the trading and crypto experience necessary to do well here. And it was a total nightmare of a situation from start to finish. Most of us, if we are even considering getting into the meme coin presales, are in the uninformed optimism state of this opportunity. We see the slurfs, the bonks, the whiffs, the pepes, the Dogecoins, and all the others. We don't see the graveyard of meme coins that did not make it. Hopefully you can see from my experience that I went through that and got to informed pessimism. So I knew this was most likely going to zero, still decided to pursue it, and entered the valley of despair with all the struggles I encountered, and eventually came out with a profit. The problem is that eventually this mania will be gone, and there may not be enough time for people to get good enough at meme coin presales to make it to informed optimism where we know a thing or two and can actually see the light, and eventually achievement, which means meme coin millions. Shout out to Alex Hormozi, which is where I got the 5 stages of any opportunity from. And we haven't even discussed the fact that it is highly likely people lost money off this meme coin presale if they didn't get their coins at the early phases of release and got them after the day's peak came in. Not to mention, this whole process is subject to investigation by the SEC because by and large, meme coin presales are probably not following the posted guidelines to the T. It's not 2017 anymore, folks. As a retail investor, I have no idea how to assess these legally, and the team behind these coins might not either. And doing all the right things doesn't stop a lawsuit from happening anyway. So if they didn't take efforts to follow the posted guidelines, that's a huge risk that just isn't being accounted for in this mania for the long term, assuming the coin even survives. If you do decide the strategy is for you, or if you attempt to try your hand at speculative trading when these meme coins get released, which is another strategy I've seen from traders, I respect your degeneracy. Good luck. Just know the odds are against you and you'll probably be funding someone else's early retirement. That's just how the game works. But if you do defy the odds and become the next meme coin millionaire from a pre-sale, investing early, or trading, congratulations, don't blow it. So you made it this far, you probably noticed I never mentioned the coin itself. That's because the focus was not on the coin. I do not want people following me blindly on a super low cap meme coin that is, at the time of recording this video, trading at next to zero. I just wanted to give you a real first-hand look into what this whole meme coin pre-sale experience was really like, and hopefully talk you out of it, because there are countless ways this goes bad for people. This is so much riskier than just buying crypto on an exchange or even trading crypto using a hot wallet. I'm not saying you can't do well here, I'm just saying most people probably will not. If you want to protect yourself from some of the scams going around in the marketplace, check out this video here. It might not help you make 1000x gains in the crypto markets, but it can help you keep what you got. Good luck out there.